Financial implications of nefarious lifestyles, a wake-up call. Hey, this is a sober reflection content brought to you by Prince Entux Multimedia in collaboration with Money Sense Academy. Think about it. You're living the high life, on top of the world. Parties every weekend, a different partner every night, and drinks flowing like water. It's a thrilling life, isn't it? But have you ever thought about the cost? It's not just the immediate cost of the party or the drink. It's the ripple effects that follow. You see, every hangover has a financial cost. You might lose a day of productivity due to a hangover, costing you in lost wages. Or you might need to spend extra money on hangover cures, like greasy food or fancy detox drinks. The cost of partying is even higher. Sure, you might split the cost of a bottle service with friends. But what about the taxi ride home, the new outfit for each event, the tips for bartenders? Then there's the cost of having multiple partners. You're buying gifts, meals, and experiences to keep them happy. Plus, there's the potential health costs from unprotected sex or treating sexually transmitted infections. Alcohol also comes with its own set of costs. It's not just about money spent on drinks. It's about the potential health risks that come with heavy drinking. That could lead to hefty medical bills, not to mention a decreased quality of life. There's another cost that's often overlooked, the opportunity cost. Every dollar spent on a drink or a gift is a dollar that could have been invested or saved. And let's not forget about the impact on your relationships. Spending time and money on partying and new partners can strain your relationships with family and friends. This could lead to emotional and financial costs down the line. A frivolous lifestyle can also impact your career. Regularly showing up hungover or tired to work can harm your performance and future prospects. And that can have a long-term impact on your earnings. These costs add up. They could mean the difference between having a comfortable retirement or struggling to make ends meet. And remember, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself now and then. But when it becomes a habit, that's when it becomes a problem. So how do you break the cycle? The first step is recognizing the problem. Next, create a budget to understand where your money is going. This will give you a clear picture of your spending habits. Then, look for alternatives. Instead of going out every weekend, host a potluck or movie night at your place. Instead of buying expensive gifts for partners, show them you care through thoughtful gestures that don't cost a dime. And instead of drinking to excess, find healthier ways to unwind, like exercise or meditation. Remember, it's not about denying yourself all pleasure. It's about making smarter choices that will benefit you in the long run. Your future self will thank you. You'll have more money saved, better relationships, and a healthier lifestyle. The bottom line is this: every choice you make has consequences. And the consequences can impact your financial stability. But you have the power to change. It's never too late to make better decisions. So take the first step towards financial freedom. Say no to the temporary high of the party life and say yes to a brighter, more secure future. It's your life. It's your money. Make it count. Shattering illusions: how hedonistic lifestyles can devastate your finances. Picture this: a life of round-the-clock parties, limitless alcohol, and countless romantic adventures. It feels like the definition of freedom, right? But hidden beneath this intoxicating fantasy of hedonism is a sobering reality. This lifestyle isn't as glamorous as it seems. Let's start with the obvious. Extravagant parties and luxurious drinking escapades are not cheap. With each whimsical night, you're digging a deeper financial hole. Consider this: you're spending a night at an upscale bar. Each drink costs around $20. After 5 drinks, that's $100 gone. Then there's the fancy dinner, an Uber ride home, the designer outfit you wore. Thousands of dollars or naira could be flying out of your wallet in one night alone. Now, multiply this cost by a habit of partying 3 times a week. You're now spending almost $12,000 in 3 months. Convert this to Naira for viewers in Nigeria. Let's move on to the other part of this equation: multiple sexual partners. Not only does this bring emotional and physical risks, it can also be financially draining. Dinner dates, gifts, holidays, the financial demands of maintaining multiple relationships can add up quickly. Not to mention potential child support and alimony expenses. And let's not overlook the possible health consequences. STD treatments, and in worst cases, chronic medical conditions can be financially catastrophic. Now let's consider the festive season. It's the peak of hedonistic behavior: endless parties, compulsive shopping, excessive drinking. So, where does this leave you? In a precarious financial situation, with a lifestyle that's unsustainable. You might be asking, so what? I'm young and I want to live my life. And that's perfectly valid. But here's the catch: you don't want to be living the same life when you're 40, 50, or 60. Because eventually, the parties will end. The hangovers will last longer, the romantic adventures will become less appealing. And when that happens, you'll need a safety net. And that safety net is your finances. You want to look back on your life and know you've built something, that you've invested in your future. It's about understanding that the decisions you make today will shape your tomorrow. It's about realizing that there's more to life than parties, alcohol, and multiple sexual partners. It's about making smart financial decisions, so you can enjoy your life, today and in the future. It's about breaking free from the illusion that hedonistic lifestyles are glamorous or fulfilling. It's about recognizing that these lifestyles can have devastating consequences on your finances, and ultimately, your happiness. The next time you're about to swipe that card, take a moment. Think about your future, your health, your finances. This is your wake-up call. It's time to shatter the illusion. It's time to build a future that aligns with your true desires and financial well-being. Because at the end of the day, real freedom isn't about indulging every whim. It's about making decisions that ensure a secure and content future. Choose a life of financial stability, health, and genuine happiness. The choice is yours. Remember, it's never too late to turn things around. Start today. Make the change. Secure your future. Your future self will thank you.